Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to Layers of Fear. So I'll be trying this game. I've heard good things about this. It is a horror game. I'm hoping it's not too scary because I'm not a fan of horror usually. Hello Ajay, hello Vortex and hello IML. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Our first question as always, audio and video, can you let me know if it's okay? And second question, is this better with a keyboard or mouse or with a controller? Hello Kaizen, welcome. Music is nice. Audio okay, great. Video and audio is okay, mic is okay. Okay, thank you Vortex. Hello Saurav, welcome. So yeah, anybody played this before? Tried Idle Daddy for Steam cards from Play Store and works really good. Okay, I've not heard of that. What is Idle Daddy? So yeah, so if anybody's played, let me know if this is better with the controller or with the keyboard and mouse. Which is better for this game? Because I don't expect it to be like a shooter or something. So no, you haven't. None of you have played. Vortexes. I've played a bit with on Xbox One, so you've already played it with the controller. Okay, let's start with the controller, and if there is any shooting or something, we'll try. Or if there is any aiming required, let's say, we will switch on to the keyboard. Okay. What is this? Painting with blood, I think. Hopefully, I don't scream. Steam card farming app, it has 100k plus downloads. Okay, I'll have a look after the stream. Should be interesting.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back.
Supports
the one
both.
Precious thing you ever truly desired.
There's no shooting. It's good with anything.
Finish it.
Okay. So yeah, let's just do the controller. And every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. Oscar Wilde. Some heavy shit there. Okay, looks good. I don't know, does it feel smooth? It's okay, I guess. This is the outside door, it's raining. I don't know, it just feels very wobbly. Hang on, let me just check the settings. Full screen, let's disable VSync, let's see if that helps. You need to restart the game to apply the changes. Okay, let's quickly do that. Because it just felt a bit stuttery. Sorry, I can't watch this one because I'm looking to play this game. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can understand. How long is the game, Arjun? Is it like a 1 or 2 hour game or is it like a good 5-6 hour game? Hello Rohan, hello, welcome. Okay, let's start it again. Just did not feel smooth enough.
I know how you must feel.
Okay, yeah.
Lost. Alone.
Get to the house. Heavily portrayed, blah, don't even care. Yeah, it feels better now. Yes, get inside. 3-4 hours of full gameplay in YT. Okay. So I think yeah, we should be able to do it in 2 streams, hopefully. See, it's very wobbly. Is it just part of the game? Because you see, even like standing, your player is like sort of moving like he's on a train or something. Anyway. An artist's triumph. Gallery opening, Wow's critics. Okay, something about. Oh yeah, we should have just done that. Okay. So, yeah, walking simulators. I haven't played too many, so to cease bothering our pest control specialist. Okay, so he's been bothering the pest control people, it seems. So he's seeing rats, it seems. Also, at the start, the game said it's better experience with a headset. So I'm guessing it's atmospheric and scary. Why can't he move normally? See, he's just like he's a bit drunk. Oh, it's just a white movie. That's a very messy kitchen. I don't know, I don't like this layout of kitchen people have, like just hanging everything, like all the pots and pans. Put them in drawers, keep it clean and tidy. It's the style thing, I suppose, but otherwise the kitchen is really nice. Beautiful painting as well. Okay, what do we have? Another letter. Paint. Sienna brushes, 50 packs. Who's 30? I don't know what this means. Shopping list? Are you going to buy Black Ops 4 Battle Edition for $30? No intentions. Nobody's playing on PC. That's the problem. Sugar. Loctus. Hello, Locutus. Locutus of Borg. Is that a character from something? Like a name of a character? Game of Thrones, maybe? Locutus. Yeah, I've been playing so many FPS shooters that I'm thinking of looking for my flashlight. But we have a light. Brass. What is all of this? Garlic. That beat. I don't know what that is. Yes, Star Trek. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not really into Star Trek, Star Wars, Game of Thrones. I haven't seen any of these things. I bought it yesterday. And did you play it, Rohan? And is anybody playing it? That is the question. Because what I've heard is like Battle Royale, nobody plays it on PC. Is there a crouch button? I don't think so. I'm just opening everything, turning on all the lights. Okay, nothing in the kitchen it seems. I think we have to go upstairs. Where's the light? What? We don't have a reflection? What the hell? Somebody left the tap running. No, where is the water? Yeah, here. What a waste. Yeah, no water it seems. Okay, what are we looking for even? Why do you have a lamp in your bathroom? Anyway, what do we have here? Bologna. Oh. Interesting. Nowadays my go-to game has become Warframe. Yeah, I can understand, like even for me, when I'm in the mood, I open up the PC and play a bit of it every day, like just get the daily achievement, and not the achievement, the whatever they give, and like do a few missions like the alerts. I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. So also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to it. Please, I put them back to your office. Have a nice day. Okay. Not much there. There are some, so it's okay for me. Also, MP is there. Multiplayer, you mean? Okay. Okay. Where are the keys again? Office. So we need the keys. I think that is like the painting area. Sorties. Yeah, I'm not high enough level to try the sorties. So usually I just do the alerts. Like just the normal ones. What the hell? Okay, so this is weird. Like we don't have feet. I don't like this in first person games. We don't, or is it something to do with the game? Like, are we a ghost? We don't have feet, we don't have reflection. Maybe there is something to it after all. A lot of reading, I suppose. I mean, I was expecting jump scares, but I think this being a walking simulator, you'll have to do a lot of reading. Okay, sorry for yesterday, reacted. Okay. Somebody with temper issues. Okay, let's go upstairs. I'm getting bored now. Like any other game, we would have already shot like 700 people by now. Yay. That was a small jump scare. Okay, that looks like a big jump scare coming up. Should we open this? It's locked. Been working all night, don't wake me up. Who is this anyway?
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around, so far.
There's nobody here.
Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare.
Sorry, couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. Love you. It's starting to get a bit creepy. Hello Nikhil, hello, welcome. I hope I'm not too close to the mic in case I end up screaming or something. Oh bloody. Okay, I'm a bit too jumpy just because it's a horror game. Shouldn't be so worried. Yeah, I'm just hyped too much, like I'm expecting jump scares like at every corner. Even the slightest noise is causing me to panic a bit. Hang on. Man, this would be so much easier with a gun. What is the game about? It's basically about trying to scare me. You are a painter. I don't know if you are already dead or a ghost, because I have a feeling we might be a ghost. At least because we can't see our feet. And also we can't see any reflections. And that is a very ugly looking child. What is the problem with that kid? I think he's got hair all over. There's like a disease where people have hair like on the face as well. Like a condition, let's say. Ah, that's the key. Dear, let me ask you simple, have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some sort of abrupt times right now. Okay, so we sent a story that was scary as hell. Based on that painting, I would agree. Sorry, I'll wake up tonight is okay. Mixed messages from different people. Okay, yeah, so Little Red Riding Hood. So no wonder it got rejected. Oh crap. Hang on. Oh bloody hell, he's just eating everything. That's the story that got rejected for children's bedtime. Imagine the trauma you will cause. Let's turn on all the lights. Hopefully that would help us in not getting scared. But these games are clever. They'll probably have a power cut or something. I think we all have this game. Yeah, it was free. That's why I decided to check it out. Okay, so the only place left is there. There's another room. What was that? Oh, this is a child's room. I'm suspecting something horrible happened to his child or something. And he's either dead himself or something tragic happened and he's having a nightmare of sorts. Something along those lines. All I know is he's a painter and something bad happened based on the game description. Okay, nothing here, nothing. Okay, got to go enjoy the game. Okay, thank you. See you next time, Locutus of Borg. Okay, kid's toy. Yeah, that's why I decided to try it out, because everyone has it. It might be worth it. Because I heard good things about this as well, so if it's a good game and if it's free, then why not give it a try. Also, I wanted to try something different. And since you all voted for this one, like this one got the majority of the votes. BioShock was also close, so I think what I'll do is next week I'll do BioShock as well. The other two games I'll probably play on my own because they did not get a lot of votes. Who closed the door? He's making some shitty paintings, it seems. It's got paint everywhere. I'm alone in home getting scared. See, we don't have a reflection, which is why I think we are a ghost. Okay, he's painting some disturbing looking paintings. Let me have a look. Okay, don't get scared. Slow. See, this shaky thing is annoying. Like, he's not standing still, like he's wobbling. So I think he's either drunk or paintbrush. Okay, note here. I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house. For God's sake, come talk to me when you're done before you go to sleep. Aha. Communication problems. So why did she leave a note in like the middle? I'm assuming it was a she. Must be the wife. No more letters. I love horror games because you get scared and after that you'll burst out laughing. Hello Hitesh, hello, welcome. Dying Light following. I'll probably do that after we're done with Far Cry Primal. There are chapters in this game. Okay. Okay, so I think we have to start painting or something. It's covered up for a reason. Okay. That's the achievement we got. Finish it. That's it. Lost it. You deserve it. Finish it. Okay. We have to fill in the blanks. So we pick up a brush and start painting. How do we use things? Ah, this must be our special brush. Nope. He's made a mess of stuff. Yeah, artists are a bit a weird bunch. I used to live in a house where we had like an artist with us, like a proper artist, portrait painter and stuff. And those guys are not your typical people. Like they think differently and behave differently. Let's put it that way. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Is this your first horror game? Yes. I mean, technically you could say stuff like Metro Last Light is pretty scary when you go in the tunnels, but you have a gun, so I don't feel scared in those games. Also, Dying Light when we were climbing high up, that was scary. But like the horror scary, like things jumping out and giving you a scare, probably. Because even Dying Light at night time, that was pretty scary. But you had like skills to deal with that. Try leaving the room. Yeah, I think... Okay, I think things might change because we have uncovered the painting. Okay, let's find out. Nope, it's locked. Oh, it opens this way. Hang on. I think the layout has changed. Wait, I don't have this in my library. This was free on Steam. Yes, I think it was directly free on Steam. I think like more than once, like once on Steam and once on Humble, I think. Or maybe on Humble only, I don't know. It feels like it's one of those games that was free more than once. Okay, I think the jump scares are about to come. Try not to scream, try not to scream. We can't go outside. It was given away as free. Has anybody seen that Mr. Bean short where he takes his girlfriend to like a scary movie and then he screams all the way through? I hope I don't turn into that. Layout has changed again, I think. Has it? I have Amnesia on Steam. Yeah, that was also free. I think that game was like free again twice or something. It keeps changing. Okay. Woman playing a piano. Was that the wife? Scraps of love. Scraps of love. I think the main problem with horror games is because you don't have any control, like you don't have a gun in your hand, you can't run or move. That's why you feel a bit more scared. Like other shooters, they could put scary stuff in there, but we manage fine. I remember that Mr. Bean sketch. Yeah, that was very funny. Like he's making fun of everyone for being scared and then he's the one who's the most scared. Okay, so he's basically lost his mind. Let's put it that way. I don't know the combination. I think we'll have to... Okay. I heard some voices. Nothing. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do here. We have to go outside again. We can't jump, we can't run. No, we can't run, I think. We can move a bit quicker, let's say. Okay. Did we see a combo anywhere? Play Outlast. No, not so soon. Baby steps, baby steps. Okay, now it's locked. Okay. Crappy stuff happening here. I think we need to find more horror games. Not too sure about that. I don't watch horror movies. I don't watch like anything horror related. I don't like gore. I don't mind a bit of horror. How can I explain? Like, you know, those movies you have Saw and those kind of things. I don't like watching those, but I don't mind. Like I said, Dying Light. That was pretty scary, but that's fun. That's action. Okay, what do we need to do now? I'm a bit lost. Oh, we can zoom with the right click. I think we have to find the number for the lock over there. Somewhere. Just some paint. Save the date. Okay. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate a wedding Saturday the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 962? 9th of June, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Is that like the combination? Nope. Maybe it's the American thing. So 692. It doesn't work. Numbers don't work like that. 9th of June. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Now we need more numbers. We got some hint. Let's see the middle drawer as well. I don't think there's anything here. Let's check this again. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday, 9th of June, St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 962. 962 doesn't seem to be working. What else could we look for? They won't let us. Okay, hang on. Five, 854. Okay, got it. Aha. Wanderer. Okay, what do we get?
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Okay. Okay, so that's like the wedding ring. The past holds back Look closer. That's a nice ring, as rings go. Um, Never forget. Like he's puts paint everywhere. It's very clumsy, it seems. You know what's happening? I'm like ready to be scared at every moment just so that I don't scream. And then the moment I stop thinking about that, there'll be something that will make me scream. I think that's probably what happens in horror games. Like when I'm thinking, no, it's fine. Like I'm worried about the scream at the obvious place. Hmm. I hate this. Like when people do this, it feels very scary and creepy. Like why would you do that? Displaying your trophies. Imagine how traumatizing that is for a kid. Way, it's a nice glow. Oh crap, he does make some disturbing art. This chapter is similar to Rise of Tomb Raider's DLC mission. Lara's Nightmare. Look closer, ring. Do we have to stare at the ring or something? Do we have anything here? Crap. So we fell through, it seems. Yeah, I was thinking what we should do next. Can't see anything. Giant painting. Yeah, I can barely see anything, so need to see a little bit to be scared. Hello, sir. Is he following me? Ah, it's a long letter. My love. Not been born yet. Huh? This is probably from the wife. Is Mr. Turban guy still staring at us? No. He was here, but he wants to get closer. I think there isn't anything else here. Too dark to see otherwise. Anyway guys, how's the stream so far? Any lags? Like I had put the VSync on because I thought this game wouldn't need like unrestricted frames because it's just like a walking simulator, but that was causing issues. I removed the VSync and I'm getting about 200 FPS, which is weird because we don't really need that much, but it doesn't at least feel laggy or anything. we fell down. You are back here, my friend. You are staring at me, right? It would be even creepy if his eyes were moving. Stream fine, perfect, no lag. Hello, Beast Dude. Hello, welcome, welcome. Okay, that's not creepy at all. So, Mr. Turban Guy, what is happening to him? He looks like someone. Okay, different place. Yeah, he is glitching out. They're all staring at me. Paint deep lies.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
DiCaprio paintings. Yeah, this is a scary game. I know he's trying to make like a sexy pose and all, but is the turban guy still behind us? See, I'm used to FPS, so I'm taking cover, peeking. Nothing here. If only I had a gun. It wouldn't help in this situation, let's be honest. Okay, the rats are back. Are you cooking the rats, it seems? So far it's not too scary, but they make the music a bit scary. Just a bit more dark. I just would you recommend Dying Light? Yes, yes, I liked it a lot. Highly recommend it, yeah. See, the music just goes. Otherwise, it's not that scary so far. Hopefully, it says like that. It's getting serious, yeah. I think I'll be scared when I mean, most of the scares have been like unexpected, let's say. Like you're looking at something and then something happens. But okay, open. Screeching, arsonists, echoing screams, they stop at nothing. I won't go down easy. The artist's impression of a rat. So we have this rat thing. He thinks they're rats and people say there are no rats. It's all in his head, it seems. I'm still thinking he's a ghost. That's my guess so far. No, I am a bit scared, but if I'm honest, this is another reason why I'm not a big fan of horror games, because there's not much happening. Occasionally you wander around, you get a bit scared, like something, sudden music changes, something falls, something drops, something chases you. FPS. Like Subnautica, I got a scare in that game. when that Reaper turned up first time. I was just swinging along chatting, like doing my let's play, and suddenly that thing jumped on me. What is that? Okay. Urban guy, are you here? We came through this one, right? Okay, now it's getting serious. Okay, my guess so far is something happens to their child and he loses it. His wife is probably also got some issues because of that, and I think he's remembering all of that. Ajay is trying to scare me. Yeah, I'll play Stardew Valley after this. I think I have to play something like that. Now we are back in the kitchen. More empty bottles. What kind of sounds are those? Okay. This crying woman reminds me of Dying Light community mod. Okay, now the game is starting to mess with us. I don't know what I did just there. Free vegetables. Mostly garlic.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Okay. This is a piece of somebody's skin. Hopefully some animal. Hello Orange Lobby, hello. Welcome. What is that? Okay, we are back in the painting room. Okay, so this is what we have collected so far. Aha. Do we have to like complete the book or something? There's a lot of stuff to collect. Oh man, so we have to look inside every drawer, everything, and then maybe like piece together the whole story. Hmm. It even now lost use it. Okay, we got a few words. I think we got it and even now. Hmm. Hello, sweet dude. Hello, welcome, welcome. After every chapter, a bit gets added to the painting in the middle of the room. Did I miss too much? No, not much, I would say. Um, this is still locked. Oh, this is open. Okay, so this is that bit of skin. Let's leave it there. Okay, we got that. Shapeless dreams. I think we have to get outside and just do more stuff, it seems. Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes, then you're over the hump. So what's so hard about it? How hard can it be? As Jeremy Clarkson likes to say. We have to carefully look at everything. I'm trying to keep my mouth shut so that I don't accidentally end up screaming in the mic. Yeah, very fancy old timey elevator. What is this? It's not an elevator. What is this? Emergency, run, stop, off, on. Can we take it to the other side? No. Okay, see what happens. I'll probably have to close the door and go somewhere. This is gonna be good. I love horror games. Oh, we have to close it properly. I saw somebody on the first floor. Trying to peek, there is no peek option. I heard something behind me. The painting looked like there was somebody opening the door. Ah. Okay. Dear sir, I like how you look behind slowly. Yeah, I do remember this game has some very creepy looking paintings. Um, so basically, it seems some tragedy happened. So I'm guessing something happened to their child, and the wife got burned or something, or cut maybe, and that has made things worse. And he's like sending angry letters to everyone, it seems. In here? Ah, musical. I just don't want to just walk in running like I know the place. So that's why I'm being careful and like slowly look behind, peek around every corner.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Okay, so the wife was a musician and he's a painter. So these people are not normal anyway to begin with. And then they had this tragedy which made things even worse. Oh crap. Just make sure nobody's creeped up on us. I remember a long time ago I was playing the game Soul Reaver. I don't know if any of you remember. In that game we were like this vampire type thing that gets killed and it becomes like a vampire hunter later. And you wake up like after hundreds of years, like 1,000 years or something. And what happens is you go and try to find out what happened while you were gone. And I was playing this game on a friend's PC because I wanted to show them something. And like two of them, they were like standing close to me, like sitting next to me and watching me play. And I just ran into one room, one like big hall or something. And there were like these two giant pillars and two monsters, they just came out of nowhere. And both of them, like all of us, we got scared. And one of them is like, why are you running around like it's your auntie's house? You know, that kind of thing. So I'm trying not to do that again. You're saying like, you're running around as if it's your auntie's house. Why are you doing that? That was a long time ago. So this is my house. It's not my auntie's house, but still being careful. I mean, I don't see the point of opening these bookshelves. So far, we haven't seen anything here. Like, I think there was one picture in one of them. Creepy attic. Let's check this place. What the hell? House is on fire. Yeah, we're trying to piece together the whole story. That was scary. It's pretty cold outside, but I'm starting to sweat a bit. Crap, rats again. Did we go there? Can't go there. It's that room again. Or do they have this deer's head in every room? I think it's the same room, but it keeps changing. Sound are better than okay. Jump scare on the way. Okay. Get ready. Was that it? I hope that was it. It's got all the cliches of a horror game. Bad lighting, like blinking lights, grandfather clock, big house. Okay, this room is freaky as hell. Okay, we have to see the mirror or something. I knew it, I knew it. Undone. It cannot be undone. Ah, it says over here. I hope everyone has brought a spare pair of clothing. I guessed it by the initial sounds. No, I don't think it was Vortex, it was Nikhil who guessed it. Yeah, don't spoil it. Let them get scared. I don't want to suffer alone. Everybody should suffer with me. Oh, that's horrible. I'm so happy that you're getting scared. Hello, Steven. Hello, welcome. Ugh. Hot dog, let's say. Yeah, horror games are like fun to watch other people like get scared, like your family members and random streamers on the internet. Late to the stream. Man, these sounds scare me out. Yep, I know. Like, I'm sitting in my room. I mean, I have all the lights on. I'm not going to turn them off, but I have the headphone and it's quiet. It's night time, so it can get a bit scary. Imagine like turning off the lights and playing alone with the headphones. Like putting the normal speakers, it's probably not going to be as scary as like headphones. That was a big rat. Did you see any good deals in Fanatical's winter sale? Nothing outstanding. But they have that 10% off, which makes it a little cheaper than Steam. For people in the US. What is this thing? I think you haven't tried Outlast. Yes, I haven't tried Outlast. This is pretty scary for me. Outlast would be getting your pants scary. Who did that? Yep, coil these doors, please. What are your thoughts on the game so far? Are you enjoying it? Enjoy wouldn't be the right word, let's say. It is interesting, let's say. Not bad. Same feel when I browsed through Fanatical yesterday. Creepy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that Shadow of War deal, Star deal, that's pretty good, but I think the keys have already sold out, so I did not make a video. Almost sold out, I think. It's not too bad, it's not too bad. Somebody upstairs. Yeah, come in, come in. Just come in. Come at me, bro. Come at me. I've got a gun. I'm just left. I think the wife got scarred or something, and she's like scratching away all the pictures they've had together. I hope Chrono gets some new games soon that look interesting to me. Got Freaking 16499 points at the one, only bought one game, that Earthfall. Yeah, I have like 17 something as well. I bought Earthfall as well, and I bought Hotline Miami. And I think one other game recently. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Probably.
This house is absolutely amazing. Oh, but those stairs. With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
I'm glad you showed us the site a few months ago. Yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, that site. Actually, somebody else mentioned that site to me, like another YouTuber. So, are they killed or it's just an accident? I'm not sure at the moment. Hello, I hope it's not me you're looking for, yeah. Anyone using FreeSync monitor? Is FreeSync worth it? I am using FreeSync monitor, but it's a low refresh rate monitor, so it's not really that big a deal. But I'm planning to get a 144 Hz monitor soon, hopefully by January or February, and I can let you know if it's worth it. Found this little collection of empty bottles this morning. Reacted badly. I know it's hard for him too, but goddamn, he should know better. With a small child, that's just irresponsible. Okay, what empty bottles are we talking about? Alcohol bottles, or like? We have to look into everything. I think husband have a broken leg maybe. Yeah, I think we are the husband, right? We don't have legs. We are maybe ghosts.
Go round it when they like now.
Terrible music. Everything is melting. I have monitor but no PC. Been using a generic 60 Hz for several years now, considering to buy a new FreeSync monitor since I got the 570. Yeah, I mean it would be useful in games like CSGO definitely, probably PUBG as well. I mean, yeah, PUBG can. I mean, even on my R9 380, I can get over 100 FPS, like after lowering some of the settings. So you should get close to 144, at least like when it's not too busy or something. Because people who have used 144 Hz, they say that once you use 144 Hz, you'll understand why everybody says it's amazing.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
I have LG 24GM79B. Okay. How much is it, Nikhil? So there's the LG 24GN something. That's 17,500 here. That's like the cheapest 24-inch 144. Also, I found a 27-inch 144 Hz, which is just under 20,000. That probably is the cheapest 27-inch monitor I've seen.
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done. I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth.
Ugh.
Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
Use the thing in the middle of the room. So you mean this thing? And which one? 27-inch. Yeah, the 27-inch was under 20,000, and the 24-inch is 17.5. So that's why I'm tempted with the 27-inch now. Because under 20K, I haven't seen a 144 Hz monitor that cheap. I remember when I went from a classic CRT with 100 Hz to freaking 60 Hz widescreen. It was horrible, and started to question why I got rid of my old school screen. Yeah. I've heard that as well. Like the older CRT monitors used to be. What is that? Okay, we have to adjust this. Oh, too fast.
Dumpling all around, dumpling all around, dumpling all around, so funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare, I stepped right on.
Ah, interesting. Played CS 1.5 on the CRT with 640 100 Hz. Oh, cool. Was it 1.5 or 1.6? I haven't played it, but I think I have it like in a monitor, in like a bundle or something. Prosthesis, snatchers, session, bastards, kind of whatever you want. I'm like. We don't have a shadow. I mean, a reflection. That's it. Do we go back or do we keep playing this thing? BenQ is also good. Yeah, BenQ is just too expensive. Same with ViewSonic. Like the cheapest I've found is that Acer one. Hello, Praful. Hello, welcome, welcome. Oh, we are in here again. So I think that was a conclusion to a chapter. So we got a leg picture. We are slowly, I think, opening up. Maybe not. What else have we added to the room? Ah, the book. So we have to fill in pictures and notes here to get the whole picture. Okay, and that. I can't see for the tortured artist thing. Okay, let's add some more. Hang on, oh yeah. 8 even now, lost alone. We got alone, I think. You deserve a grave for you. Hit finish. This is taking ages. The whole thing will take 7 days to fill up or something. You guys still recommend TN for gaming. If you want like high refresh rate and more importantly a low response time, then TN is good. I think more than the refresh rate, it's the response time, because you get 1 millisecond response time on the TN panel, but IPS, I don't think they go below 4 milliseconds from what I've heard. And VA panels are like in between both, so they are neither here or there. Like they have some good things from IPS, some good things from TN, but based on my own research, I think it's better to go with either IPS or TN instead of going with VA. If you play FPS games, then I think, and you are like competitive, you want 144 Hz, then probably TN is better. If you want just like a nice looking game and you just play at 60 Hz and you don't care about like being super responsive, then IPS would be better. Okay, what do we have here? I needed a jar and plastic. Okay, so I think this game has 6 chapters. So you've done 2 here, 2 more. So what do you guys say? Should we end it here or should we continue? Like do 1 more chapter. It's about 1.5 hours. 1 hour 20 minutes. It's sort of like, okay, it's interesting. There's some a bit, the atmosphere is scary. It's not too bad otherwise. The husband killed his wife. I think that could be the case. LG 24GM79GB costs 20.6 in MD computers. Look at Amazon for that 27-inch one. You guys are, if you want to check. I think it's only on Amazon. You do what you want. Okay. I'll just wait for the others to see what they say, because I don't mind playing a little more, but also don't mind taking a break. Because my guess is there are 6 chapters. We could do 3 today and 3 the other day and finish it in 2 streams. Or we could do 2, 2 and 2 in like 3 streams. Because the thing is, I'm already planning for next week. And by that I mean, we'll probably play Far Cry Primal tomorrow and then Thursday and then Friday. Not Thursday. Thursday we'll do this. And if we do 2, then Tuesday we could go back and do this and finish this on Tuesday, because the Steam Winter Sale would be on Thursday, next Thursday. And I would probably stream that. So we may not stream this on... no, I mean not this, like whatever. On Thursday we might have to take a break. Maybe in fact next week as well. Also, I got 2 more games sent to me by the devs. So I've got Beholder 2 and I've got Mutant Year Zero. So I wanted to stream those 2 this weekend on the main channel, because like I said, next week would be Steam Winter Sale, so won't have time to stream at the weekend on the main channel. So I was thinking Saturday we do Mutant Year Zero and Sunday we can do Beholder 2. Because I think what I'll do is once the sale starts, I'll be busy making those sale videos. So I'll probably stream till Wednesday, next Wednesday, and then we'll just be doing the Steam Winter Sale thing for the weekend. And then after that week we might come back. So that is the plan. So if my guess is correct, 6 chapters, 2 today, we do 2 on Thursday and then 2 on next Tuesday. That would work nicely. It wouldn't get too long and we won't have to start another game before the Steam Winter Sale. So I think based on that, if I'm not mistaken about the number of chapters, we are good. Tell me the model number of the 27-inch. Okay, let me just finish let's end this game here and then we can talk. I will do I need to save, or is this autosave? It should be autosave, I think. Okay. Yeah, so far it's not as bad as I thought. Okay, let me find, because I had put this on my wish list, that monitor. Yeah, it's an interesting game so far, I would say. Okay, let me actually open up my thingy here. Okay, here it is. That's the monitor. Okay, so yeah, so that's the plan for this weekend. We'll try and stream both those games because both of them look very interesting and like my kind of games. Mutant Year Zero and Beholder 2. Beholder 1, I loved Beholder 1, so Beholder 2, I'm looking forward to that. And Mutant Year Zero looks like a nice new thing from like a little known dev. So I'll stream on Saturday and Sunday. And yeah, next week, Tuesday, we'll probably finish this. Wednesday, we'll do Far Cry if it takes that long, and then we can do the Steam Winter Sale. This is the one you are using now. No, this is not the one I'm using. In fact, let me show you the one I'm using right now. Okay, let me just open up the thingy. We end up talking about hardware. I mean, we are all interested in hardware. Okay, it's not showing the display. I think because it's like already streaming, so it's not showing up the display. Which is a bit strange. It should show that. Yeah, it's not showing the screen. Never mind. Let me just find the monitor. Yeah, this is the one I'm thinking about getting. But probably I haven't found any reviews for this one. It's either like a really new product or maybe like a different model in other countries. Because this is the first time I've seen a 144 Hz monitor this cheap. 27-inch, in fact. Okay, I'll have to look in my orders because I bought this 24-inch monitor early in the year, so it should be in my orders if Amazon can open. Okay, it's not opening my PC. Okay, got it. I think I bought it in May of this year. 2018. Yeah, I'm really curious to try the 144 Hz thing because I haven't tried the 144, so I'm really curious. So okay, it's this one. This is the one I'm using right now. Acer KG24IQ. It's actually a little cheaper than what I spent. This says the reason I got this was 1 millisecond response time and 75 Hz refresh rate, AMD FreeSync, and what else? 2 HDMI ports because a lot of monitors don't have 2 ports. So that was good as well. Hello Kaizen, hi Kaizen, welcome back. Yeah, we finished the stream. We are just chatting about monitors right now. We did 2 chapters. There's 6 chapters in total, so we'll do the others in the coming episodes. Kaizen also has 144 Hz Acer. Yeah, I think the Acer monitors are the cheapest here in India at least. We don't have that much variety. We don't have the options. The BenQ monitors, like the 24-inch ones, are also like nearly 25,000, so it's a bit too much. I have same features as yours in my HP monitors. Yeah, I wanted something with 2 HDMIs because I have a PlayStation as well, so I wanted to use it on the same one. That Acer 144 Hz is very good in 18K. Yeah, that's the one we were talking about. But I found one for 20K, 27-inch. So I'm tempted to try that as well. Because, you know, once you get older, you need bigger and bigger screens. Your eyes are not that great. So I used to remember when we had a 14-inch CRT. When I got a 17-inch monitor, that looked so big. I couldn't tell you how big that felt. And then 19 was like, oh my god, you are rich, you got a 19-inch monitor. And then 21, and 21 feels small now. Like my old 19-inch one, it looks tiny compared to this 24-inch one. People have 32-inch monitors and blah blah blah. I think on a table 28 is probably ideal, 27, 28, maybe even 32 if you have like a big table. But beyond that, I think on a table might be a bit too much. That's why I can't play mobile games, because it's just everything just tiny, plus your thumbs are in the way as well. So any good HDR monitors on a budget? I haven't looked into HDR monitors. I think you need to look at IPS, because I think TN doesn't support HDR. Zero frame is good. Zero frame is good if you have like 2 monitors or something, you want to put them together. I don't mind like a big bezel or something, because if it's just one monitor and you're just looking at that thing, I don't really care about the frame. It's also sitting on my table, so I'm not really doing anything. I wonder why I can't use the display capture. Maybe I have to move it up or something. No, it's just not appearing on the screen. Okay, never mind. Anyway, guys, I think we have chatted long enough. We could chat, I mean, about hardware and stuff some other time. Is there like a sale or Christmas sale or something? Probably there is. Zero frame is good. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for joining. It was an interesting experience. Yeah, screen is black. I don't know. I can't seem to get the thingy. Like the display capture should come up, but it doesn't show anything at the moment. Strange. KG27C is on sale in my region around 16,500. Wow, like locally? Or like maybe in your region. Like where are you, by the way? Okay guys, okay, see you. Bye, good night, Ajay, Hitesh, Nikhil, Kaizen, sweet dude. Take care. Tomorrow we'll continue with Far Cry Primal, and I've done a few side quests, so I'll try and unlock more of the map, and then we won't have to bother with like collecting random stuff. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you Orange Lobbies. Thank you Steven as well. Vortex, of course. Take care guys, and hope you enjoyed it. It wasn't too bad. Like I wasn't too scared, let's say. I'm in Taiwan. Okay. So you are like converting from dollars, I think. Or are you telling 16.5 in your currency? Because for us, it's a bit more expensive compared to the dollar. That's like the main issue, because we have taxes and import duties and all of that. So it becomes a little more expensive. So something that's $200 in the US would be about 250 or something here, 280 even sometimes. Anyway. Anyway, again, thank you guys. Good night and see you tomorrow.